Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. Last time we were playing, we were over doing a contract cleaning up some trails for the pipeline. Now today we have a very interesting job ahead of us. So we have a little job for Jim here, or from Jim. Now it's not a paying job because I feel like we owe Jim quite a bit here. Oops, there we go. There's Parker here. So Jim has given us a contract to basically go and do a recovery for an old skidder that apparently is down in the swamp here. So he has this little road punched out, and he left the D6 here to play with. So we got to push some stuff out of the way and go find the skidder and try to recover it. So I brought the low bed with me here, and we're going to use this bad boy to hopefully load it up and get it out of here. And then we're just going to drop it off at Jim's place and see what he wants to do with it. But it's his recovery, and we're like I said, we're just doing this for fun. We're not really asking for any money because he's done lots of stuff. He's gotten us lots of work, and so I figured, yeah, we can do it for him. Might cost us a little bit of money, but I think it'll be worth it. So this is about as far as we can get with the low bed. So I'm just gonna hop in this bad boy here, and we'll see if we can push some of this stuff out of the way. I'll turn our lights on so we can see. There's just this old, ugly skidder that's rusting away in this creek, and our job is to try to recover it. Now, it's been here a very long time, so starting it's probably going to be out of the question. We'll give it a shot, but I don't think we're going to have much luck there. So push all of this stuff. Just kind of push these trees aside here. These are all leftovers from when they punched out the road. Oh, actually, let's push this to this side here. Just try to pile up all this stuff. I was going to do a topic of the day, but since we're just kind of moving around doing stuff, I think we'll stay pretty entertained here. So I think we'll save the topic of the days for when I know I'm doing a little more monotonous contracts, like processing or stuff where you're, stuck in one spot. Then we can do a little more talking. This one I feel I'm going to be focused a little bit on trying to move all this stuff around. So trying to have an in-depth conversation about another topic is going to be a little tricky. At least for me. Maybe not for some people, but for me anyway. Oops, here. Let's just get out and give this a little saw snip here. Just push all this out of the way. Actually, what I want to do is try to see if I can kind of trap this and drag it out a little. There we go. And maybe we'll push it up this way and then left. I kind of want everything on the other side of the river just so it's kind of out of our way. I'm not sure how we're going to get this thing on the low bed, though. I haven't really thought about that part. We'll see what we can do. If not, we may need to get another piece of equipment to help us out. These are all the broken bits of trees and stuff from when they punched in the road. It's just laying all over the place. So let's see if we can maybe push this all the way back up into the tules here. And I can just stay right there. Perfect. Alright. Oh, there's a little piece here still. Let's get that all tucked away. So like I said, Jim's been pretty nice to us for contracts. He's given us lots of work. He's given us toys to play with, and I felt that we needed to owe him. I mean, we're gonna lose a little bit of money on the rental of the vehicle, but you know what? In the end, it's all good. All right, there it is. There is our skidder. A big old red skidder. Red skidder. All right, let's hop out and take a look here. Oh yeah, she's just a big rusted old pile of crap. That's great. And there's a tree that is grown or fallen through it, so that's good. Let's get that cleaned up first. How are we going to go about this? Maybe we should do the top first? Let's do the top. Just look at some floating limbs here. That's always a good sign. Maybe we can cut it here. Oops, jeez. Falling off my top here. Here, this is the part the limbs are attached to. Let's get rid of that. Messy. Oh, there's a log sticking out here. Actually, I think this, if I cut it right about here, oh, pops right out. And maybe we'll use the cat and pull that chunk out of there. Let's grab this piece. It's actually quite the pile of stuff here. am I gonna get this out of here? Looks like this tree is grown right through the boom almost, or part of the boom. Can I grab that piece? Oh, there we go. Go over there. Go over there. Nobody wants you. Just little bits and pieces all over the place here. Let's throw that over there. And I can go join it. Perfect. There we go. Excelente. Throw that over there. All right. So this is our skidder. So let's get rid of this too. I don't want any of this. This is all just going to be distracting. Distracting little pieces. Okay. So let's see. Maybe we can get started. Let's try it. No bueno. You don't want to start. Oh, it moves a little bit. That's about as much movement as I can get on it, though. It's probably all seized up. It's been here probably for 100 million years, falling apart. But, okay, well, we'll see what we can do here. So, again, I don't really know how we're going to get it out of here, but we'll have to figure that out. We just have this and the low bed, so maybe, I don't know, maybe we can push it? Can we push it with this? I don't know, we're going to find out. Oops. I kind of want to grab this piece and get it out of here. Slide and twist. Just trying to get it all nice and cleaned up here. Oh, I'm running over another log. Trying to wreck Jim's bulldozer here. We're never going to hear the end of it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so my theory, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try, is to try to push it forward, I guess, or backwards, I guess, and see if we can even push it. Let's see if it'll actually move here. Oh yeah, it'll move. Oh, cool. Okay. It's a little hefty, but I think we should be able to move it. Oh. I mean, I guess I'm not too worried about breaking it since it's pretty much already broken. Oh god, what a pain in the butt. Holy. It's not going to be easy. Okay, so there's no way I'm going to be able to push it all the way up to that road. So maybe what we'll do, let's bring the low bed. I want to back it up. Is there anywhere to turn it around? Not really. What if I drive into the creek? Oh god, if I get this stuck. If I get this stuck, you guys can all laugh profusely at me, but I don't think I'll get it stuck. I can tell by where the tracks are, it's not that deep, so I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah, no, we're fine. So let's drive into the creek bed a little here. Oh, we don't want to go too far here, we're running out of room. Now, hopefully, and again, I'm just hoping, I want to pop a tire here. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. Oops. We'll kind of level it out here a little bit. Oops, we want to go this way. I'm trying to kind of push it down into the swamp a little bit. I wonder if that'll work. Let's try that. Okay, so let's lower the ramp here. Oops, let's not lift that right up. There, how's that sitting? Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, that's something. This is all going to be very interesting here to see how this works. I don't know what's going to happen. I've never not been able to drive a piece of equipment onto a low bed before, so I've never had to push one on. But I mean, it's going, so that's good. It's really not liking to go because that machine's probably all seized up. We're just going to kind of light feather it here. Oh, geez. All right, there. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. Come on. Come on. And just gotta twist this a little bit. There we go. It's sort of lined up. We'll see if it actually goes on here now. Again, I've never had to do this before. Not with another piece of equipment on this game. Never. So I don't know. Oh, it's climbing. Let's see, is that actually lined up there? I mean, I mean, whatever. That's close enough to lined up. I'll take it. All right, come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it doesn't want to. Oh, there we go. Oh, doesn't really want to go anymore here. Come on. Maybe we need to give it a little bit of a shove from this side here. Again, I'm not worried about bending it up or anything. Let's raise our blade a little. Because we can't really mess it up worse than it already is. Well, I say that now anyway. Just a wee little push. It's kind of getting a little off center here though, so I gotta try to straighten it out. But I also don't want it to fall off the side of the low bed here. Is it gonna stay? Come on, you little bugger. Well, the fact that we got on the low bed so far is pretty impressive. I didn't think we were going to get that far. There we go. There we go. Hey, hey, look at that. There we go. All right. Hey, that's all right. Here, let's, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the cat. I guess I'll just leave this here. Or actually, you know what? I'll go park it up on the road. Let's be a gentleman about this. Jim's been so nice to let us use it. We might as well put it up here for him to come pick it up. He didn't say anything about bringing it back or anything, so I imagine maybe he's punching through some road or doing something else up here. But they must have just run into it while they were punching out this road and said, "Hey, maybe we can get them to go pick it up." And here we are. So I'm just gonna park this kind of over here. There we go. Let's leave that guy there. Okay, now whether or not it'll actually stay on there is beyond me, so that's whatever. Okay, so let's load this up. There we go. All right, let's bring this thing over to Jim's there and drop it off and see what they say. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we'll swing that one. All right, okay, well, back to Legion Hills. We'll go drop this off at Jim's, and we'll see where we end up there. Alrighty, so we made it back to Legion Hills here in one piece. So we're just going to swing into Jim's place here and drop off his beautiful skidder. Now, I'm just going to drop the low bed off because I don't think there's anything here I have to pull it off the back with, but that's totally fine. What I'll do is I'll probably back it into one of these spots here. Like, I'll just whirl it around here. Maybe we'll back it into one of those little bays. See if I'm skilled enough to back it in there. Let's try it. So there you go. There we have it. We recovered the long-lost skidder. I have no idea what he wants to do with it, but it's his project now, so we'll just leave it here and see what he wants to do. So I'm just gonna put this sucker right in here, and we'll just leave it there for him. So yeah, that's the big nasty beast right there. So we'll see what he ends up doing with it. It needs a lot of love and work, but looks like quite the toy for him to play with. So yeah, that's basically all we gotta do on that one. So one cool thing is I finally decided to buy. Gotta turn this thing off so loud. I finally decided to buy a truck, and I'm going to have some decals made up and stuff for it and get our own. It's going to cost us about $115,000, but we'll do the deductions when we actually decide to finally buy it. It does come with a low bed, which is pretty exciting because I do have some plans to do some low bedding stuff for a couple contractors. I know on Axe Mountain there's a couple things we got to do for Wilco maybe up there, but yeah, it should be pretty sweet. So it'll be nice not to have to take this mill rental vehicle anymore. Speaking of which, we actually better bring this back to the mill and park it there. just so that we're all good. And then, yeah, we'll be all set. But it'll be nice to, like I said, have our own equipment just so we're not constantly paying that $5,000 to $6,000 rental fee just to move this equipment around. It's a bit of a cost, but our money's doing pretty good, so I think we're willing to take the hit for now. But especially if it's going to open up some new contracts for us. So, but yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it for this one there, guys. I'm just going to park this real quick, and then I think we'll call it. Actually, we'll park it right at the gas station for him because Lord knows it needs fuel. All right, perfect. So that's it for this one. And when we come back in the next one, we'll take a look at the brand new truck. Maybe we'll get ourselves some low bidding contracts. Should be fun. Anyway, guys, if you liked the episode, leave a like, leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe. And if you're in the bush, don't forget to hug a tree. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.